in the past, I've heard that once you marry, over time, you may become as one another.
I agree. It's happening to us.
More and more frequently.
Yeah. It's kind of funny.
And so now I see what was being said then.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, when you just go into it, you don't know what.
No.
Because it's not relatable to you.
No, not until you actually experience it.
Over time.
And some people do and some people don't, I'm sure. But we definitely experience it, and it's kind of scary. I'm just kidding. It's not scary.
No, but I'll feel something, and then you'll tell me you'll feel the same thing.
Yeah.
So it's different ailments, but then also thoughts.
Yeah, that one.
You'll mention something to me that I was thinking in the moment, and it's almost as though, I don't know, it's as you're able to hearken on my thoughts without me saying anything verbally.
And vice versa, you do the same. I think it's due. Well, a couple of days ago, I remember this was one where I was thinking, he's lying, because I was like, this is not real. Because I was thinking, you told me your neck was hurting.
Yeah.
And you know my neck hurts almost all the time. And I was thinking, this is getting to be too much. I was like, we're spending too much time together. Because I was like, oh, where's your neck hurt? And you showed me, and I was thinking, that's exactly where my neck hurts. And you were going like this too. And I was like, there's no way his neck hurts. It's just little things like that. And especially with the thinking part, when I think it happened today too. I was like, I was just thinking that. I was just going to tell you.
You were like that?
Yeah. Like,
or you were?
You're trying to correct me. Yes, I was. What did I say?
You were like?
Oh, I always say like, yeah, I was. Yeah, whatever you said.
Similar?
Similar. Yeah, I need to stop. This is a challenge. I need to stop using the word like. And that's a big one. But yeah, I find it quite
I'm not being
funny.
mean here.
No. I told you to do that to me.
Pointing it out, because she does it to me more than I do her.
Yes.
We're just trying to get better at that.
Yes.
Also, the thoughts. What's kind of hard to fathom is that it'll be thoughts that will be from out of the blue.
Out of the blue.
And it's not something where, oh, well, that makes sense that you guys are thinking similar because the topic was about this, and then the thoughts are around that. But it won't be that. It'll be something just out of nowhere where you'll mention something, whereas to before we weren't even talking, and then I think, man, how is that happening?
Yeah, and it happens immediately where I think I was just thinking that. I was literally, I'm using the word literally, just thinking that. And it blows my mind. It really does, because I think it's happening more and more. What do you think it's from? Because I can tell you what I think it's from.
What?
I think it's because we spend so much time together. But then I think, is that possible? Is that...
Well, what if you spend so much time together, but maybe can't bear to be with each other?
Oh yeah, that doesn't even. I know I'm not like that with you.
In any case, we do spend a lot of time together. I'm sure there's something there as to why we're becoming as one another. But I'll add that when we first met each other, we had many similarities.
We did.
So it's almost...
That's funny.
It's almost... Well, it's not almost. It's not as before we were different and now we're becoming, or we're evolving.
No.
To becoming similar.
Yeah.
We did have a lot of similarities even back then, but even more so now.
Yes.
Because it's not to say that you were one way and I was
No.
another, and then maybe you made me
It's crazy.
lean into yourself more than me.
Yeah, I get where you're going with this.
Yeah.
But it
Whether
even,
it's at a, oh, I will admit though that one thing that I have gotten better at is my diet.
yes, you have.
You've helped me.
I was
Quite
gonna
a bit
say
with that.
though, it even comes to our where we like the same thing, where we're. It's just a lot.
Cravings
At
the same time.
Yeah.
And there'll be something odd that we never really have. And
Extremely
then,
odd.
for instance, today we were walking and I said, what sounds good right now is a bowl of Fruit Loops.
That still sounds good.
And you said, yes, with cold ice.
Cold ice milk.
Cold ice milk.
No, cold ice.
Cold ice milk. So that, but I kid you not, we are walking.
Yep.
We see
So odd.
someone, I believe it was a homeless
He might have been.
homeless guy.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. He got some high quality milk though. So I
So I don't know if he was homeless, but he definitely looked, maybe he wasn't homeless.
No.
Maybe he just was so rugged looking
Yeah.
that he appeared homeless.
maybe.
You know, there's some people that make old weathered clothes
Yes.
look cool.
I know what you
He
mean.
was that.
Yeah,
Well,
he looked cool.
we were walking, and I kid you not, he had a big bag, probably the biggest bag that you can possibly get. He was by himself, no one else.
Oh man.
It was the ones that you get in the plastic bag.
Yep.
And he
Get it.
had Fruit Loops with milk. And me
Big
and
jug
you,
of milk. What the
Look.
heck? What chances are that?
yeah, we looked at each other and thought, really? But then also too, it was,
Oh man.
this is kind of going off the topic, right? Other than that,
Maybe,
but
I
we
don't
were
know,
thinking
'cause-
about eating that, and then he happened to be eating it. But
That's
what a
crazy.
coincidence! Then also too, he has a nerve. I'm just kidding. No, but you know that sound when you have cereal and
Oh,
you
man.
just
It's
you have your cereal,
yeah.
you have your milk, and it even sounds cold. But then you're mixing it up and it's
Oh man, you make me want
Yeah,
to go
so-
get some. And it was Fruit Loops, wasn't it? You can tell, huh?
Yeah, it was Fruit Loops.
And he also
And-
had a good big size of jug of milk.
I never crave Fruit Loops, which is odd.
yeah, we
But when I
never
mentioned it, you
did.
said, yeah, that does sound really good.
It's so weird. And then
Okay.
oddly the other day we were craving chicken fingers and I was too. It's
And we never do.
no, we never do. We always crave the same thing. We like the same thing. It's crazy. It's as though we were meant to be.
Yeah. But it's never where I crave something and you don't.
I
Or
know.
you-
That's what
or the other
makes
way
it
around.
so weird. I'm like, what is this? I know. I mean, I could be wrong, but haven't you heard that twins act like, are similar to that, where they feel the same thing, they act the same way, but we're not. We're not twins, but
Yeah, but we dress
we-
the same way sometimes. Now, I only say that because you wear my jackets a lot.
hey, I do like wearing your jacket. So
Hey, but it's okay because I wear your jackets a lot too.
You
Imagine.
don't. You wouldn't even be able to fit one arm into my jacket.
I'd
You
be
would rip
as
it.
Hulk.
You would
Did you
rip
ever see that Hulk?
Yeah, I think
The
so.
old Hulk?
I'm pretty sure I've seen it, yeah.
Incredible Hulk where he'd rip out of his clothes?
Yeah, because he's so big. That's how I think you look. You would tear my clothes up. But I just find it quite funny that we...
I tear your clothes up from the pot belly first.
You don't even have that bad of a pot belly.
Still there.
Well, you need to go. That's why we were walking. Get rid of...
And I'm over here saying that that's one thing that you have helped me change is my diet, and it's like,
Yeah, but...
are you sure?
Maybe it's from all the past beers you were drinking in your past life.
2 years ago. I'm still recuperating.
No, that's why we're walking everywhere, to help your pot belly go down. You probably won't help it, though.
Oh, I thought we were walking to help your pot belly go down.
Shut up. You know what? Actually, me and you match right now. I do have a little pot belly because I'm bloated. For other reasons, though. Oh, man. From being a woman, I'm bloated.
Yeah, so now I definitely know what was being said then, and I can relate to it. And apparently it's a thing.
Let me ask you something, though. In your past relationships, have you ever had this?
No.
Me neither.
No.
Exactly.
No.
See, so it's... I thought about that. I was thinking, I've never had this before, ever. But then again, I've never spent as much time with someone as I do with you.
Yeah.
So maybe it might happen. I don't know. But I find it quite funny.
It is.
There's nothing wrong with it, though. I enjoy it. Do I enjoy it? Yeah, I do. I'm just kidding.
Well, is there something to be frightened of in that if you become too similar that you might become bored?
No.
I don't think so.
Mm-mm. Not for us. It hasn't happened yet.
But remember I told you,
Not yet.
remember a few days back I said, why do I even talk to you? There's no even reason to talk to you because you know
Seriously.
the question. I mean, you know the answers to my questions.
And vice versa.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm not getting tired of it. So
No, same here. Same here.
I don't know. I know this sounds all lovey-dovey, but I enjoy how it's been going.
But we do have some contrasts with us.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, we do. Very minimal, but we do.
Yeah.
What's our contrast?
Probably none now, but
Oh, it used to be, yeah, when you would drink, I wouldn't. I don't know. But you don't do that anymore, so. Anyways, yes, I am.
or do I? Just kidding.
Nah, I know. Do you do it behind my back?
Why you fall asleep?
Little sneaky butt. No, I know you wouldn't do that. Even if you did,
No, I don't. But I would tell you, I don't hide nothing from you.
It's hard to hide. Yeah,
I wouldn't
it's
hide
hard to
nothing
lie
from
to
you.
each other. I mean, we don't go around lying to each other, but it's hard. Like I could not do it. I could not lie to you.
Yeah, same here.
You would be able to instantly tell. Because
Whenever I was drinking, you didn't give me much flack about it. And if I really truly wanted to start drinking again, I'm sure you'd probably think to yourself, I'd prefer for him not to, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, well, we kind of have a problem where if we start something, it's kind of hard to stop.
Yeah.
So I'm sure if you started up on that, let me make it clear though, which I think I did. Even when you were drinking, you were completely chill and cool, but it all went for your health. But we've already talked about that. I just wanted to bring that up. I don't want people to think, oh, he was freaking crazy when he was drinking. No, you were cool. Sometimes I do feel a little bad because I know you enjoyed it so much, but
maybe a little too much.
a little too much.
A little too much.
A little too much. You gotta get rid of that pot belly. It's just gonna get bigger and bigger.
I gotta get rid of you. Just kidding.
Yeah, you're not kidding. That's why. Never mind. What am I gonna say?